Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to pass data down from a parent component to a child component. So here we have a visual representation of our parent component and our child component. And as we can see here, the child component is displaying a string of text saying the word of the day is lion. So let's look at our code and see how I coded this. Alright, so here we have our child and our parent component. And inside our child, if we look at the view template, we can see it's simply just an h2. Which says child component, and a p tag which says the word of the day is word of the day, which is a variable that we are receiving through string interpolation. So if we go to our ts file in the child component, we'll see we defined word of the day as lion. Now let's look at our parent component. Inside our view template, we simply have an h1 which says parent component, and then we're rendering the child, which I showed you right here. Now our goal is to define the word of the day inside the parent component, so I'll make a new word of the day and I'll set that equal to tiger, just so we have something different. And then I'm going to go into our child component and I'm just going to remove this altogether. So if we go back, we have nothing. So how do we pass this data, new word of the day, down into the child component? Well, it's pretty simple. We start off by going to the child component, and we have to add this input decorator in front of our word of the day variable. Now, why do we do this? Well, the input decorator is going to change the scope of this variable from just the child component to our entire application. So every single new component that isn't a child component of the child component is going to be able to access this variable. But in order to use it, we have to import input right here. So now that this property is visible, we can go back into our parent component.html and we can use property binding to set the word of the day to the new word of the day. And if we press save, we'll see the word of the day is now tiger. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have the time, make sure to like and subscribe, although you don't have to, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys.